Hello and welcome to Bay 1, this is Drafal Maraxi. We're taking a look at the new patch changes with the team orders update. So basically a quick overview of the updates. We now have team orders and mappings, which is where you can actually right click on the map. You have to hold control and right click on the map, and you have an option of 3 different orders, one which is alert, one which is moving to, and the other one which is defend or something like that. You've got a surrender dialog, which I think that's accessed by hitting escape, and it should be a surrender option on there. You've got a new battle stats screen. The number of towers on all of the standard battle modes has been reduced to 3. And I'm going to go into a classic mode just so we can actually see some of this stuff. There's new thrusters. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the new thrusters first before I do anything, which they're not new, they're just a different skin. So if I go to the Cube Depot, hopefully I can see them in here. Here we go. Oh, they're only available using Galaxy Cache, that sucks. So they look kind of pretty, but yeah, I'm not going to buy any of those because, yeah, that's a fair amount for each of them. Oh well, that kind of sucks. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for those sections. There's no more over-tiering allowed, so what you'll find is if you're building something, let's say I've got this thing here, and I want to take these guns off. See, for some reason this is now tier 10. I mean, why on earth should this be tier 10? Probably because somewhere in here I've got stuff that actually pulls it up to tier 10, and I don't know where that would be. Okay, that's weird. Let's try and find another robot that shouldn't be affected by that kind of stuff. Okay, yeah, tier 4. So if I put a tier 10 gun on this, or a tier 6 gun on it even, and no, let's do tier 7 gun. And if I try to go into battle with this, it won't actually allow me. I can go into practice, but I have to, it's not just good enough having a tier 7 gun, I have to have a minimum armor rating of tier 7 as well. So I would then have to have a majority of my armor be of the same kind of tier. So let's say I put a bunch of these on here. Will it be enough to take me into... Nope. So yeah, it's going to require a lot of redesign of artbots and stuff like that to be able to tier up as you want, but I think it's a good change. The CPU for each tier has also been recalibrated, so if you go over a certain CPU limit, you'll automatically go into the next tier as well. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting changes regarding that. The final thing I want to show you is, before I go into battle to show the battle screens, is we've got 3 new bots in the Robo shop, and actually there only appears to be 3 bots in the Robo shop now. Strange. Okay, so we've now got the tier 3 Avalanche. It's got a nice mask on there. You've got the tier 5 Razor Strike, and the tier, which this is a helicopter that uses plasmas by the looks of it. Okay, so that's a tier 3 SMG, and this is a tier 7 Rail Walker. If you actually want to see these in action, I could do a video, but I'm not going to. I'm actually going to direct you to PMR213's channel for that. He's got some videos on YouTube that showcases these bots in action. It's not the tier 3, it's only the Razor Strike and the Terrormite, but please feel free to check that out. And I'll also link that somewhere on here. But anyway, so yeah, let's just get back into battle. We're going to go into probably a lower tier battle just to... Actually, no, we'll do a tier 10 battle. Tier 6, tier 6, tier 6 will work. And hopefully that will... No, I can't do tier 6 because I don't have appropriate armor. Ha! So I'm going to have to redesign some of these things. What about this one? Oh, okay, that one works. So let's go into classic mode on this one. Hopefully we've got enough players around, and I'll be able to show you the new the battle screen within a relatively short while, and how the actual orders work. Come on, waiting. So we've got 9 in queue. It might be a few minutes wait because we have to wait until we get, I think it's up to 16 or 18 at this tier. Or maybe I should do it. Yeah, let's actually do a lower tier because that should be quicker than trying to wait on this one. There we go. Should be a few more people at tier 2. Or maybe not. Oh dear. What do I have that I can take off of here? I think I put tier 2 plasmas on here or something. Where are my tier 1 plasmas? There we go. Okay, there's a few more robots now showing, waiting. I just missed the spawn, but yeah, this will probably be the quickest way to actually, I don't want to be in standard battle. What am I doing? It's classic. Sorry. We'll get there eventually. All the time I spent messing around with this, I could have just gone into a standard battle and we'd have had it finished by now. Anyway, so yeah, there's a new battle screen, and we'll be showing you the surrender and mapping dialogues on here as well. And there is also a build video available for this particular bot. Please check out the Robocraft builds on my channel. I think it's just a tier 1 plasma craft build, or alternative tier 1 plasma. This makes a fair use of triforcing techniques. But come on. Yay, here we go. So, first things first, let's increase the map size a little bit. So we have Control and right click, and you can place a ping on the map like that. Or let's wait for the ping to time out. If I Control and right click somewhere around here. Oh, I'm there. There we go. Put a ping for the rest of the team on the map there. So it's relatively intelligent in that regard. And if I go to escape, I have no idea how to do the surrender dialogue. Interesting. We shall find out soon enough. given that my team is largely getting slaughtered. Here we go. Ah. Now I am kind of screwed. Stop pinging me all the time. Ah, come on. Defeated. Anyway. But this is where we get to see the new battle stats screen. You can see the number of kills, deaths, assists, heals, damage and score, which is really useful. So you can actually find an overall rating of how you did for the team, and you can see other people's scores, etc. there as well. So that's really useful. I'd prefer it if it was a little bit bigger in terms of text, because the text is a little bit small. But overall it's not too bad. So only problem is I cannot click on anything. It won't let me click or get out of this screen because I had the new thingy mode stuck. That's really useful. No, I can. Okay, so the mouse detection is a little bit off. See, I can only click on OK if I try and click directly on it, but I have to click just above it. That's a bug. But maybe someone spotted me, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so that's a brief overview of the new patch. Was there anything else I needed to show you? Nope, that's about it. So I will end the stream about here, and I'll be back with just a general gameplay. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.